Kurt Hahn was born into a fairly wealthy industrial family in 1886 in Berlin. He developed an interest in education as a process at an early age, and his ideas were crystallized by the horrendous destruction he saw as a consequence of World War I. Hahn believed in the good of the young. He sensed that they were corrupted by society. He wanted education to be about a preparation for life, not just a preparation for university. And to that extent, he believed that education was about personal development and not just about academics. He had a strongly held belief that service should be central to that education and that students should be involved in something meaningful where they could show leadership, and the consequence of their actions would become very apparent.
I think what's so special about UWC is that even though I think every year it kind of changes and progresses, the very essence of the school remains the same. And that's always about caring for the community, being accepting your neighbor, and also just being aware of what's happening around the world and actually making steps to make a difference there. And I think that's always what we come back for and what we look out for whenever we have social gatherings or even reunion like today.
In 1958, Hahn attended a conference at the NATO Staff College. He was invited by his friend Lawrence de Waal, who was the commandant of the college. And while sitting there and observing what was going on, Hahn was very taken by the fact that sitting around the table were a number of young officers who 15 years previously had been involved in one of the worst conflagrations that the world had ever known. And he thought, wasn't it extraordinary the way now they were able to cooperate? And wouldn't it be wonderful if one could educate the young together so that if there was the potential for conflict, then hopefully they would be able to diffuse it. And it was out of that he developed the concept of the United World Colleges. And the first college was founded in 1962, which was Atlantic College in South Wales.
I think the sense of community that is able to be built because kids are coming from so many different countries, and gives them the opportunity to feel part of something quite unique at a time in your life when you're finding out who you are as an individual, and it gives you that opportunity to explore a wider range of possibilities.
And thus it was those three parties coming together that resulted in the creation of the United World College of Southeast Asia, initially a Singapore international school and an affiliate member of the United World College movement.
My experience at UWC shaped the direction of my life. I can say that categorically. My experience here changed the course of my life and strongly influenced all of the decisions I made from basically the time I left to date.
It's the only school system I've encountered, and I've been in lots, that teaches you that people are people regardless of where you are.
The United World College movement was established at a very, very different period in history, the height of the Cold War. 50 years is a long period in any organisation's life, and now we're dealing with a very, very different set of issues. But the two things that have endured throughout those 50 years, and I believe are the real strength of the United World College movement. And one of them is Kurt Hahn's philosophy of education and the way in which he believes students should be educated. And the other are the values that are so strongly held by all involved with the movement.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC!
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC!
Happy
50th
anniversary,
UWC!
Smiley face.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC!
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC!
Make sure you realise service is at the heart of the UWC movement. Happy 50th anniversary, UWC!
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 Well said, Tommy.
To you, WC. Happy birthday to you, WC. Happy birthday to you, WC.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
50th anniversary UWC.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC. Somebody want to get me down from here now, please?
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC.
Very happy 50th anniversary, and we all are there making it a better place every day. Thank you.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC.
Oh, hi guys. Happy 50th. Eh? Oh, go that way.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Happy 50th anniversary, UWC.
See, it's not as easy as it looks.
No.
And I
Okay, I'm going to actually read it. Happy 50th anniversary, UWC. Right.
I beg your pardon? Just take it over the end. Okay. Hey!